Here we have a CCM J12, my all-time favorite pump. Definitely a grail marker of mine, one I've always wanted to try. So there are less than 100 of these made, and they have quite the price tag on them. Let's just put it that way. The reason they're called J12 is they were made in 2012 by Chipley Machine, and the J stands for Jared. He was the brains behind the operation, him and Bill and one other guy. And so I was talking to Myron. He is the quote-unquote hand of God that Bill over at CCM sends all of his pumps to tune. And Myron got so good at tuning these and modifying them that once he's got his hands on them and he has tuned them and done some things that are proprietary to him, they shoot even better. And this thing already is smooth as silk, so I am looking forward to sending this to Myron all the way in Hawaii, where ironically most of these markers end up, and have him work his magic and see how much better this thing is. So I'm going to do a before and after video of what it shoots like now stock and what it shoots like after he does it. So I'm going to have to put the camera on the windowsill here to obviously do this properly. Chrono. .283, 281, 286, 289. So I'm using a Freak XL barrel with the Adrenaline SAS insert. The paint's around a 284 to 286, and I'm using a 280 bore. You always want to go tight on a pump, and these SAS inserts highly recommend, because you can even over tighten them and they'll shoot out very consistently. So this is all I've been using with it. I'm going to attempt to shoot as quickly as I can now, and then you'll see how different or quicker it shoots after Myron does his magic. So, I don't know how quick that was, but I'm not very accurate quick. One other thing I love about these is that it's very sleek. Everything's internal. The autotrigger, everything's internal. They've been made to super tight, what's the word? It's drawing a blank. They're made perfectly. They're machined perfectly. There's very tight tolerances. That's what I'm looking for. And so after the gentleman that kind of came up with this left CCM, they stopped making them because it was kind of his baby. And so that's pretty much the guarantee that these will always hold value, and you'll never see another one made. So J12, made in 2012 by CCM. Alright, so it's been 17 days since I shot that last clip. I got it back from Myron in Hawaii, and it's totally changed the shot and speed of this marker. It's unbelievable. I sent him like paragraphs in the text telling him how much better it shoots, and I mean, as you can see, you know, it just There's a super light spring in there. He replaced the spring. I'm going to go ahead and just list all the changes he made, all the modifications he did to this thing in the description, so I don't forget anything, because there was quite a few things he's done and perfected over the years. But one of the really cool bonuses that he threw in there was a buddy of his is an engineer, and I'll put his Instagram tag in the description as well. But he makes these hoppers out of like the highest quality 3D material, and really cool feature, it actually has a magnet up here, so when you pop it open to reload, the hopper lid stays up. I know a lot of people are very familiar with Jolo. I have one myself. I really like it, but this one is next level. He has, you know, different things that can be replaced. He even has some foam in there, and so I'll throw his Instagram info in there. He also makes these pump handles as well, all different kinds of designs. He can do multiple different colors in there, so that was a really nice bonus that I got out of the deal. And so definitely check them out. You know, definitely can further customize your pump however you see fit. But I'm just going to do a quick chrono because I told him I with playing rec ball around here in Pennsylvania, I can't shoot 300. You know, I got to be, you know, 280 or lower. So he did a few things with the reg and dropped the chrono a little bit. So let's see how consistent it's shooting right now. 293, 295, 290, 284, 299. So I was testing that a little bit earlier before recording this, and I was able to outshoot this hopper. It is agitation fed, so I'd be interested in seeing how well it can shoot with a force or an electronic hopper on it, but still really excited to try this out for rec ball. So, shot empty. Definitely was able to keep up with my sloppy rate of fire because I'm shaking the crap out of it just to get it to shoot. But yeah. So I'll have to go back in my last clip and see how much quicker that was, but it's just flawless. I told him in the text, this thing has zero play. The tolerances are perfect. The furthest back you cock it, it's dropping the ball and locking it in place. Furthest forward you bring it, it's shooting the ball. Like, this is the most perfectly timed pump slash, I don't know, autococker or whatever kind of platform you use. If you've ever shot a perfectly timed paintball gun, it really shows, and he's definitely the best of the best. So thank you, Myron, again, if you see this, for the special mods you've done, because you took an already awesome gun to an entirely another level that I don't believe can be done with any other pump. So thanks for watching.